My food philosophy is actually based upon information that I've gathered over 3 decades of research. And it is really quite simple, that you need to eat less and what you eat needs to have more. In other words, you want to have fewer calories and more antioxidants and more nutrients that come from plants. It's a concept of phytochemistry. It's a concept of foodology, where we actually use our food to control our destiny. We use our food to exercise our cells, to clarify our mind, and to strengthen our body. Food shouldn't be consumed for taste. It shouldn't be consumed for convenience. And although it should be part of our celebration, what greater celebration of life than to increase the strength of our immune system, to increase the strength of our body, because that will lead to a longer life. So my belief is that food is the reason why we are alive today, and it will be the reason why we will be alive tomorrow, or the reason why we might not. My food philosophy is the marriage of a 2,500-year-old tradition called naturopathy and a modern tradition called phytochemistry. Naturopathy is the belief that your body could completely heal itself if it's given the proper tools. And the proper tools are always a combination of good food, herbs, and exercise. Phytochemistry is the modern scientific practice of finding the blocking, suppressing, and repairing agents that each plant has within itself and using those to heal the body. The ancient art of naturopathy combined with the modern science of phytochemistry is practiced in a way that has never been possible before in history. Come on with me today, and I'm going to take you on a journey that will lead you to a long life free from disease. Early man learned to survive based on observation. They would observe the animals and see that if an animal consumed a food, then that food is most likely safe to consume. If animals avoided certain plants, those plants probably contained substances that would harm them. The observation and the utilization of the plants around them for survival was something that was very important to ancient cultures. We have incorporated the knowledge of those ancient cultures combined with research from modern science to validate the incredible impact that food could have on your body. Food can and does cause disease when we eat the wrong foods. Food can and will prevent disease when we choose the right foods. The question is, will you live consciously? Will you be aware that you are what you eat? And will you begin to make better decisions so that you can control your destiny and achieve the long life that you desire? Survival of the fittest. What exactly does that mean? That means that every plant that exists today is only living because its ancestors developed a tremendous defense system for survival. These are called blocking, suppressing, and repairing agents, and they've helped every plant on Earth deal with their environment and the stresses they encounter in that environment. Plants don't use clothes, they don't live in homes, and they don't take medicine. Everything they need to survive must be contained within their roots, their stems, their leaves, or their fruit. As human beings, we could learn to consume those roots, those stems, those leaves, and that fruit for our own benefit. If the plant could survive a certain stress, then that plant could help our body survive certain types of stress. This is the food philosophy that we practice, and it's been supported by science.